So, Tim, in session 1, you introduced us to the step-stage model and you were quite dismissive of it, especially in its complexity and how it relates to something as simple as strategy. And you introduced us to a word, RAALV. What relationship does this word have to strategy?
Right, RAALV, wonderful word, isn't it? It's one that you've all gone away and had a look at and looked in the dictionaries and thought, is it Welsh or is it Chinese or where does it actually come from? And RAALV is a way, I think, of explaining to you that A, you know quite a bit of what's happening within your organisation. But if you're not, you're taught a few simple steps. You can do it without the really complex modelling that actually is coming out of strategic thinking. Now, how many of you, when you got RAALV, thought, now, is it an acronym? Is it Roger and Alice love violets? And you thought, no, why on earth would he do that? Then you thought again, is it just gobbledygook? Does it mean nothing? But he's given us this, so it must mean something. Right, I've given you the letters, and it actually comes from a Telegraph, Daily Telegraph crossword puzzle. Now, it's one of the newspapers in the UK, and every Saturday I do the Telegraph crossword. It's a cryptic crossword, and I send it in, and I've been doing it for 30 years, every Saturday. Well, I missed a few. And how many times have I won? None. I've even written down that I'm Winnie the Pooh to hope that they might even help me to win because of that. It's a lovely way of thinking. So what I do is I've given you the letters. Now, if I give you now the clue to that letter, and the clue was grub found, grub, G-R-U-B, found where river enters volcanic rock. Now, immediately, you've all got the answer, haven't you? No, you haven't, have you? No. And you can take those letters, muddle them all up, and you'll get the answer to the conundrum. Now, the answer to the conundrum is lava. L-A-R-V-A. How the hell did I get to lava from that? And it's simple, like strategy is simple. There's little stages. And grub. What is a lava? It's a grub. Yeah? How do I get there? It's found where river, which is an R, enters volcanic rock, which is lava, and you get lava, which is a grub. Simple steps, simple stages. If I gave you another one now, you'd immediately know I've given you the letter so the word comes out of the letter. You've already learnt part of strategy because all the information about your hotel, your company, your organisation is already there. You don't have to relearn it. You don't have to go and do it again. And you've got all the answers to the problems within your hotel, and I reckon you know 98% of it. You'll know who your customers are. You know where they come from. And that's really what we're talking about in terms of the direction we're taking. You actually know the answers. You know the answers, and the answers fit with you. I'm just going to give you some little simple tools to help you get to those answers. That's why I'm too dismissive, probably, of those traditional models.